Hello everyone. This is your boy Carlos. I'm back again on our second video today, and I would like to thank everyone who watched the first video that I posted yesterday. I thank everyone who watched it. But please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe after watching the videos. But I really appreciate those who took their time to watch the first video. As we are going on this journey, we are still starting, but I think little by little we're gonna get there and we're gonna be fine. So I'm very thankful for everyone who watched my video. I hope you are doing well today, the chosen ones, the empaths, the lunars, the starseeds, the lightworkers, the 144,100,000 group. I hope you are well and good. So I'm back again today with a message for today. So today I'm going to talk about how do you know that you are chosen, the signs that shows that you are really chosen. You are a lightworker, or you are an empath, or you are a starseed, or you are on 144,100,000 group. So yeah, I'm going to be giving out those signs, those little signs. I know there are a lot of them, but I'm going to just talk about a few ones. Yeah, those that are common, can be common to everyone. Okay, so the first one is like you might feel like you are alienated, or you are a loner, or you are introverted, or you're always alone. Like, you see, you're always alone, you are misunderstood. You find it like people don't understand you on that much deeper level. Like the way you understand them, they don't understand you the same way. So at most times you feel lonely. You feel lonely, like you don't fit in any group of people. You see, so you're just alone. Even though when you are with people, you just feel lonely because you can't engage in their conversations. Most of the times they'll be doing small talks, talking about what happened yesterday and all those things. But when what you like to talk about is deeper things, like you like to talk about philosophy, spirituality, astrology, numerology, and all those things you know about. Yeah. And then the second one is like you are very hypersensitive. You are very hypersensitive. You are sensitive to energy. You are sensitive to food. You are sensitive to smell. Okay. So some smells can affect you than a normal person, and they can even drain your energy to such an extent. You see, you might feel like you have asthma and you have sinus, but it's all that you are just sensitive. So you are sensitive to a lot of things. You're sensitive to smell, food, and food also. Some food can make you have allergies, or maybe after eating them you feel like you have a pain in your stomach. You see, and that is your gut telling you what to eat and not to eat. So after eating some food, you feel like you have a pain in your stomach. Yeah, those kind of things. Or maybe you feel drained. You feel like just sleeping after eating some food. Maybe after eating kota and fried chips from these shops that do fast food, and then after eating those food you might feel drained. But when you eat maybe fruits and vegetables and proper meals, you feel a higher level of energy, you feel active and all those things. So that shows also that you are sensitive to food. You must not eat a certain food and eat certain foods. You must eat a lot of fruits and vegetables and avoid eating fast food and junk food, sugar, and yeah, junk food in general. Okay. And then also the energies of people affect you. Maybe when you are going out on crowds, you'll feel like overwhelmed because there's a lot of people there, a lot of energies are being radiated there, so they affect you because you attract energies and all those things. So you feel people's energy. So if there's negative energy around you, you'll feel drained, you feel overwhelmed. So that's why at times when you go out on shopping, after coming back to your room, you feel so drained that you can just sleep and pass out. It's also the reason that you feel people's energies, and when you are around positive people, you might feel so positive. But when you go around on negative people, you automatically feel drained. You can not engage in their conversations properly. So it's all about that. Don't be surprised when you get on certain people and then you just feel lonely or feel isolated, you feel drained. Immediately you come in contact with them. It's because of their overwhelming energy, negative overwhelming energy. But when you get to people who radiate positive energy, you feel energized, you feel positive, your conversations are just flowing well. But when you get to negative people, it's difficult to engage in their conversation because their energy will affect you, you'll attract their energy, and then all those things. Okay, as I said, the fourth one is crowds. You don't like crowds. When you go out on crowds, you get overwhelmed because there will be a lot of energies that are being radiated there. A lot of people overwhelm you. Yeah, it's all about that. And then the other sign is that you have these dreams. You experience how do they call it? Vivid dreams. You experience vivid dreams. You have these weird dreams. You always dream. It's rare that you can go to sleep and when you wake up you never had a dream. It's rare. So you always have dreams when you're sleeping. Okay, so that's also a sign that you might be an empath, you might be an starseed, you might be a chosen one, you might be on 144 group. Yeah, when you have a lot of dreams every night, you sleep, and then those dreams also, some of them come true, you see, and all those dreams is your angels or your ancestors or God guiding you. But when we are doing self-work and we are doing shadow work, on time we'll start to understand what those messages represent, what those messages are trying to tell us. So it's all a journey, as I told you, that we are on this journey together. Even myself, I'm still on my journey to discover this best person, this best gift God have blessed me with. So yeah, some dreams will scare you. You'll have horrible dreams and all those things, but don't feel like it's madness. You'll be fine in time. When you refine yourself, when you eat healthy, when you exercise, everything's going to be fine. So yeah. And then the other side is that you love nature. You love to be in nature, sitting under trees, maybe having animals around you. You like animals also, and then you like to watch when there's moon. You also like to watch moon. So that's all about nature. You love nature so much because nature connects with you on a deeper level. It heals you. You see, it takes off that negative energies you attract every now and then. So that's why you love nature. It resonates with you on a much deeper level than an ordinary person can imagine. So nature is your best friend. You love it so much because you are nature yourself. That's why you'll find yourself being around animals. When you meet animals, the dogs, they run to you. They are happy around you because you are giving out positive energy. And then dogs also love positive energy because they are positive, they are pure. So when they come around you, they feel that energy of yours. And then also cats and every animals, you see, because of your positive energy, of your pure energy. Yeah, that's also another sign. And maybe on when you are growing up or recently you suffered a traumatic experience. You suffered something that was traumatizing, and then it got you traumatized, and that's what awakened you to see or who are you, God is with you, and all those things. Maybe you suffered emotional abuse from people around you, your neighbors or your family abused you emotionally, and then that left you traumatized. Also, you suffered narcissistic abuse that left you traumatized, but that was all part of the plan from the Most High to get you to focus on your journey now, to get you to do shadow work, to get you to refine yourself and get out of those negative people, and then be the best version of yourself. So you suffered maybe a narcissistic abuse, you suffered emotional abuse, or some traumatizing incident happened to you, and then that made you awaken to your true self. And then now you're still maybe healing from that. I'm still healing from, I suffered maybe what can I call it, a narcissistic abuse. Yeah, narcissistic abuse, emotional abuse, I can say. So I'm still healing, still healing. It's not simple, but when the time is right, I know I'll be fine. Bit by bit. Last year was not like this, but now I elevated, but I'm not there fully. I'm not fully there yet, but I know when the time is right and when the God has written everything down and sealed everything, I'll be fine. I'll be happy again. I'll be the same person I used to be again, and then I'll give out that positive energy again. You see, and then your intuition is on another level. You know things without knowing how am I knowing these things, because of your intuition is alert and is on another level. Your intuition can detect things that you are when you are around certain people. You can just know this one is not fine, this one is negative, this one is positive. Or maybe when something bad is going to happen to you, you can just feel it. You can feel like drained, and then that will be a sign that maybe something bad is gonna happen. And all is that your intuition. You can know when people are lying to you because your intuition is always on point. When maybe people come around you and try to deceive you, you'll just know you'll just be off, and then that alone will tell you, well, no, there's something that is not adding up here. So your intuition is on another level, higher level. Okay, and then you experience a deja vu and synchronicities. Yeah, deja vu happens to you. You see, because as they say, as above so below, and deja vu is all about what can I say? What happens in the spiritual world also happens here. So deja vu is all about that. And then also synchronicities. Maybe you can see repeating numbers: 1111, 2222, 5555, 1212, 1010. Those things are synchronicities. Or maybe you're just thinking about someone. You're sitting there in your room, you're just thinking about someone, then suddenly he knocks you on your door. All those are synchronicities. Or maybe you have to go to work, or maybe you have to go to school, and then suddenly something happens that delayed you to go. And then when you go out, you see there on the road there was an accident, and then maybe you was going to catch that taxi that got accident. And then that was synchronicities. It was God protecting you also. So yeah, you experience those things again. And what else? You manifest things easily. As I say, you can be sitting on your room or somewhere, and then you're thinking about someone, and suddenly that person comes. You see him or her. That's manifestation. Everything you want comes easily, as long as you get your mind right. If you are thinking negative things will come to you. So you are a natural manifester, unlike an ordinary person. Okay, you are a healer. You can go and get someone who, maybe when you go to your relatives, when you get there, you find that maybe your grandmother there, she's sick. And then when you get there, you touch her, you sit with her for few minutes, and then suddenly she becomes better and better and better. It's because you are a healer. You are a natural born healer. Your energy can heal people from a distance, or by just being around a person, you can heal her or him, and then he becomes fine because of your positive energy. The energy that you are radiating is healing. You are a natural born healer. Is also another sign. You always seek truth and deeper meaning. As I said, maybe you like reading, or you like doing researches, especially about spiritual studies, philosophy, meteorology, there, all those things that links to a deeper knowledge of this world. You are not fascinated by this fake education they are giving out to us. You want to study deeper and deeper and deeper, and understand things on a deeper level. Okay, so that was all for today. That was all that I got for you for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you hit the like button and subscribe after watching this video. I saw yesterday people watched the first video, but I think they forgot to hit the like button and subscribe. So please, today, after watching this video, please hit the like button and subscribe and share, so we can keep on going and going and going and become family, so that you can know whenever I post a video, you'll find it on your channel. So please don't forget to hit the like button. I love you, the starseed. I love you, the chosen ones. I love you, the lightworkers. I love you, 144 brothers and sisters. I love you, everyone. Peace. Aluta continua. We shall be fine. We shall be alright. Children of Israel, I love you. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. Until we meet again.